everybody, how's it going? This is Rick from Anytime T-Shirts, Leslie, Maryland. Today I just wanted to do a quick video, another basically money-saving video. Try to help you out and keep some of that money in your pocket. So let's get right to it. These are some real simple projects you can do. Got a screen drying rack here. Put it up in a couple hours. The most tedious part was cutting all these little slats of wood. That was somewhat annoying, but as you can see, all I use, you don't have to use the same type of wood I did. You can use other size wood, but I use 2x2s. They're the cheapest thing I could find. So I didn't want to put these, all of these, directly on my wall, because I do run this out of my home, and that would have been a lot of holes to fill in later on. So what I did was I put two 2x2s, one here, one right there, another one there, and another one there on the wall, and then put my slats up the 2x2s, cutting down the number of holes I had to put in my wall, and keeping my wife happy too. So pretty easy to do, just measured. I left, it's got extra going down the bottom here, so I can add some more later on, and but very simple. Just measure everything out, try to keep everything even across the board. And I did find one thing when I was putting these slats up. It was kind of a pain in the butt at first, because I'm trying to measure from here to here to make sure I had the right thickness for my screen to go in. And then I was sitting here a little frustrated. It was the first couple I did up here, and they're not exactly perfect, but they're good enough. They work. And it dawned on me, and I grabbed a 2x2 and stuck it, held it up against this one, and then put my next 2x2 underneath here, and it pretty much gave me the perfect distance. And if you hold a 2x2 up here to the edge of the screen, you'll see it's like almost exactly the same size. So I did that once. I tried it and slid the screen right in there, and it was perfect. So I went from doing these few right here in like 15-20 minutes to doing the rest of these and all of those in about 30 minutes. So yeah, just slap a 2x2 in between, slide your next one up against, keep them tight, screw the next one in, and then pull that center piece out, and it should line them up pretty perfectly. So pretty simple to do. This over here, I'm going to mount my my fan on there, and after I clean it up, wow, it's nasty. But mount the fan there so it blows on my screens, keeps them nice and warm, gets them nice and dry, and we should be good to go. Pretty happy with it. Very simple, very cheap. I did not spend much at all. The 2x2s I think cost, I don't know. It was 8-foot 2x2s. Might have cost me a couple bucks a piece or something like that. So very cheap. And while we're here, I'm going to show you one more. I did this one a few weeks ago, and I've been playing hell with where I've been putting my squeegees. So you see these online, and they want stupid money for them, considering the ones they're selling online are mostly plastic junk. So here I just put some slats on the wall, drilled a bunch of holes from my dowel rod pegs, and evened them out all the way down. I got 12 slots. I use basically six 14-inch squeegees and six, what are they, 6-inch squeegees? 5-inch. I think they're 5-inch. And so that worked out perfectly, and does a great job, and that's pretty much it. So save yourself some money, go to the hardware store, get a couple pieces of wood, spend an afternoon, and hook something like this up on your wall. Bam, you're good. You got a place to put your squeegees, and you need a place to dry your screens. So there you go, another simple project. Well, this is Rick. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.